but I wanted to briefly look back at 2023. I don't want to linger too long. It's been a rough year. Has it? Yeah, I think so. We had the biggest event that we had, obviously as a company, was making our move. And that lasted for about 1.5 years until we finally moved in on May 1st of this year. I think overall it's working out well. We've had some hiccups along the way. It may still, but we still have other things to do and accomplish within the office, and that will hopefully be done very quickly. And again, thank you to our leadership team for all the time and energy and effort you put in over the 1.5 years. It was incredible. You went way above and beyond what was called for, so thank you. So, we've had some challenges, haven't we? And we continue to have challenges. What are they? Interest rates, is that still a challenge?
Yep.
Yeah. Inflation, still a challenge. We have a lack of inventory. We have nations that are at war with each other. We have opposing political opinions and not many ways of solving it, it seems like. So there's a lot that can take our focus away from what our, as Gabe said, purpose is. And it also takes away from the focus on our family, our friends, and our business. And if you remember our value proposition, what we believe in is God, family, and business. So, as Gabe said, focus on your purpose, okay? So looking ahead, that's 2023, so that's enough. So 2024, looking ahead, what can we expect? And that brings us here. So there are still going to be continued significant challenges in the economy and certainly within our industry. I want to encourage you to be hopeful. Hang in there. Believe it or not, opportunities do lie ahead, but you must be prepared. So here's why. I've looked at Gary Keller, Brian Buffini, NAR, CAR, and tried to distill what is coming and what they're telling us. So right now, unemployment is down to 3.6, which is the lowest in decades. Inflation is declining. Interest rates have started to decline and are projected to drop to the low 6s in 2024, this next year. Possibly even lower. In 2025, interest rates are supposed to dip into the 5s and possibly the 4s. So Chairman Powell wants 2% inflation, 4% interest rates. That's his goal. I think that's a great goal. I hope we get there. Also, the total home sales is going to increase in 2024 over 2023, and 2025 is going to increase over 2024, which means that it will be the second or third largest home sales in U.S. history in 2024, 2025. Something to look forward to. We are not going to be having a housing crash or market crash. The reason being that 70% of all homes have either 50 or 100% equity in their homes. So there's not going to be any large number of foreclosures. So you can imagine if you have your house paid off, no one can come and foreclose on it, right? And if you have 30% that you owe on it, that's still probably not something somebody's going to foreclose on you. So that's 70% of the market. So those foreclosures probably are not going to be coming up. Spousal here, I couldn't hear anything. So anyway, so what do you need to do to get prepared? We know it's coming. Gabe already talked about it. GPS, you gotta have your map. Know your 135, backwards and forwards. This is gonna be a skills-based market. We gotta get back to the basics. Focus on your database, face-to-face, text, calls. Dive into the social media and really embrace it. If you need help with that, Robert, how many people have gone to Robert and gotten help from him on social media and a lot of other things? A lot of people, tons of people. Great guy. You need to know your buyer and seller presentations. You may not have a lot of them, but when you go out on one, you got to nail it. You just can't go in there and wing it. You don't have that many opportunities possibly. So know your buyer and seller presentation. Know how to handle objections, and know your scripts, also known as conversations, right? You got to know this stuff. So I'm very optimistic and hopeful for the future. We will get this to go through this together with Keller Williams as a family. I want to thank you for being here, contributing to the Foothill Unity Boys Club of Pasadena, Boys and Girls Club of Pasadena. Believe it or not, you are making a difference. We appreciate you. I pray the spirit of Christmas stays in our hearts all year long. From our leadership is here, from Jayne, Brian, myself, Merry Christmas and God bless.
He knows I have to always say something. But I don't know how to get it come out. It comes
Yeah,
out.
just do that.
Is it on?
Yeah. Nope, it's not.
Is it on?
No, it's off.
Now it's on. No?
Testing.
There you go.
Okay, I just have one little comment. It is such a blessing to have you all here. And I just want you to know what our goal is. Barbara, come up here and tell me what the goal is for next year. I mean, this is
Go Barbara up.
the ALC goal.
I'll just talk loud.
There you go, talk loud. Go.
I don't know. What's our goal? We know our goal.
We can hear you.
Come on.
We can hear you.
Come on, get Jim. Get Jim. I'm Jimmy.
I'm good.
All right, so as an ALC, we met a couple weeks ago, and we know how many people are here today. I think we're at 72.
Okay.
And our goal is what, Barbara, for next year?
To have full participation.
And what's our number? You know our number.
100. So wait, I was not prepared to do this either.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
here we
okay.
go. But we just ask that, we're gonna create some awesome and exciting events coming up next year for 2024. And all of us, ALC, Ken, and the leadership team would love to see full participation. That just comes and creates a ton of fun and energy, and we would love to bring all of that back next year. So we welcome you all to come back next year.
And 100 people at least next year at this Christmas party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know that was our goal. Woo-hoo. So I just have one other thing to say. Gabe, you were great in having us visualize when we got our license and what we wanted to do. And so this is what I visualized. Oh my gosh, Brian's 2.5 years old. I want out of the house. That was it, It was great.
But now Brian's like, I have a 2.5
Yeah, well,
years.
that's
I need
too.
to get that up.
Exactly.
Now I know what doesn't come to me.
That's it for our presentation. Please feel free to linger around, talk, network with people, talk with people, reunite, whatever. We're here for a while. So thank you again for all being here. Thank you for all your contributions. Love y'all. Oh, wait, no, that's not it.
So speaking of events, on Tuesday, the 12th, December 12th at 11, we're going to have a vision board event. So if you would all like to envision and be very manifestation-ish. Yes, please join us on Tuesday. A light lunch will be provided by Sandy Franco. We just established that right now. And parking's free. So please, it's important, for all of us to have a vision for 2024. So please join us on Tuesday at 11. Thank you.
Yeah, 50-50.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anyone else that wishes?
Anybody else want to purchase a ticket for 50-50, $600 and some odd dollars in there?
725.
Wow, 725. Half goes to KW Cares, the other half goes to you.
$725.
725 is, no, that's how much money's in the
Oh.
pot. That's not the ticket now.
106 is the number you're going for.
Okay, so the pot is 725.
Hunt, 725.
Okay, wait, so it looks like Bill wants to buy some.
Oh.
Well, Lorena, can you grab some tickets?
Yep.
And- Okay.
If Phil wins, I swear to God.
Now, that would be a birthday present.
Yeah, no, I know. And I'm gonna play party. Been hanging out here all day. Yeah.
So, yeah, so it's in your, like, what are your visions? What are your goals for 2024?
Right, Mike. The fate of somebody's in your hands.
So, like, is your goal to make money?
Just one at a time.
Vacation, is your goal to pay off the credit cards, is your goal to pay?
Just need one.
Yeah, so, it's just too that.
Sure on that one?
when
No,
you're-
no, no.
When you're manifesting, you have to be very specific, right? You can't just say, oh, I want to make money. Like, you have to be very specific. I want to make the first quarter, I want to make $300,000. So when you're manifesting your board, you have to be very specific. I've been to and I know, right? You think I'm a hippie.
Check. All right,
All right, am I the winner?
ticket. It's an Office Depot ticket for those. Anyone know Office Depot? Okay. White Office Depot ticket. 7, 4, 4, 8, 9, 5. 895. 895. 895.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Now we need the deck of cards, Teverly. Congratulations. That's the first